Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel and to another day of my first playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. If you are new here and tuning in for the first time, hello, I'm Basic Wit Girl, and we left off last episode after finally escaping, I say finally, after escaping from Taurus, and I guess allegedly, unbeknownst to me, leaving behind a whole bunch of side quests that I didn't know existed. And now we have made it to Dantooine, I believe, where I've been told that I am maybe the most force-sensitive wielder in the past, like, forever. I am the chosen one. Bastila and me are supposed to be gal pal besties, and Karth still will not open up to me about his layers. However, we did find out that neither of us are sleeping very well, so maybe we can remedy that with each other in the near future. If you've not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when new episodes of the playthrough go live here to the channel. And if you need these as quickly as possible, come say hey over on Twitch, where we are recording this playthrough live. But in the meantime, let's get into it. Yes! Okay! Woohoo! Here we go! As a reminder, everybody, keep the back seating kind of to a minimum if you're able to. If you can just like hold your tongue a little bit, unless I really need help or I say mango. But that is where we are at. Hey, babe.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
He said this planet is boring. Listen, Karth, as somebody who grew up in the Midwestern United States, I get it. I get it. Nods. Yeah, okay.
You got it.
See you later. Big Z says, I don't think we have a lot in common. I will serve you and your, my life debt. Thanks for saving me, but like I do not want to be your friend. And that makes me sad. Hopefully we can peel back some of his layers. Towards friendship as well. Oh, Karth, please be careful. People are swinging swords. This is futile, Master. Why must you keep me back like this? Why can I not learn to fight with a real lightsaber? It's a great question. Valid question. Do not underestimate the strength of your Corsus's blade. It is not a lightsaber. It is nothing. And perhaps that is the reason you have not advanced to lightsaber training. She makes a good point. You're too headstrong, too overeager to move on without the knowledge necessary to use what you learn. Oh, shit! A lightsaber is a delicate and subtle weapon, one that can cause great harm to its wielder if not used properly. I believe we have trained enough for now. Reflect on what you've learned, Padawan. Through learning comes knowledge. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. Yes, Master, thank you. Alright, Garum. He's gonna be really upset at me when I get my lightsaber before him. I'm gonna cut the lightsaber line and every Padawan here is gonna be pissed. Oh, man. Mr. Dave, hello. Good to see you. Good day to you. Takes him a while to say anything in that language. There's a lot of very long-winded languages, I have noticed. When it comes to the Star Wars universe, it does seem like there's a lot of long-winded languages. Oh, hey again. Thanks for, I think that Karth sensed danger. He saw these two people with swords. I was like, let me just put myself in between her and the swords just in case there is danger. We're getting somewhere, chat. We are getting somewhere. Okay, let's remind ourselves of what we have on the to-do list. Bastila, Garth, Jedi trials. Oh, yes, that's right. After much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the code. This code is a path by which all Jedi should live their lives. Okay, close. All right. We have to go learn, chat. We have to go learn. What is the presses? How do Jedi feel about Pazak? We should go maybe talk to the dude with the Pazak cards and Sola. Oh. And just see if he's got any knowledge on how the Jedi feel about gambling. Oh man. Between two sword fighters, that's a great place for a close shave and a haircut. Listen, the economy is tough, all right? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in order to maintain your personal hygiene. Sola! Care to have a hand of... Okay. Oh. What's the least amount I can gamble? I can't go 120. I can give you 10. I can give you 10. I can give you 10. Let's take away. Let's see. I can get rid of a 3 in order to have my plus minus 3. And then maybe I add a -4 as well. Play. Are you sure you want to use a side deck? I am. Here we go. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Oh my god, what the fuck are these hands? I have the worst draw when it comes to this nonsense. It's fine. Okay, intern. I feel like what I should do meta-wise is save my negatives. I should use my first... whenever I've got the pluses, I should use the pluses first. And from there, I should save my negative for the very end. Okay, intern. 11? Not bad. 17. 17? 17. Stand! He drew a 1. You actually want me to believe that the AI hit on 17 confidently without knowing that it was going to be a 1? Rigged! 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 There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back, baby. We're back. We're back. We're tied up. Intern. I either hit and lose. I have to just hit. I have to hit. I'm gonna win one of these days. One of these days. It might not be today. It'll be eventually, though. Intern. Oh, you know what? Stand. Stand!
Hakupa chekopa? Gino mulera kenpaija kislimu po duama? Mucho shak pakat.
The Jedi probably love Pazak because Pazak has a way of keeping its players humble. I have to imagine that that's why they keep this man here. Is because they know that no matter how big I get from my britches, he will knock me down a peg or two. Jedi droid?
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
They want me to study? They're locking me in the Enclave so that I can study? Alright, well let's just, I guess we'll just go back. See who else I can talk to. Jedi?
If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid I cannot.
You, Jedi. You, sir. You, sir, Jedi. Hello, come back here real quick. Hi. You're a Jedi and you can't tell me the core tenets of being a Jedi? What do you even stand for then? What do you even stand for if you cannot tell me what it means to be a Jedi? Are there no true Jedi amongst you? Huh? Huh? You can't help me learn what it means to be a Jedi? Poser. A fake. A fake. Deezra. Deez? Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. Do not believe we know each other. My name is Deezra Lurjada. You may call me Deezra. Deez. I'm gonna call you Deez. You must be the new apprentice Master Zar is training. I hear you are progressing at an astonishing rate. How are you finding your lessons? Bro, nobody can teach me what it means to be a Jedi. The one crusty old man in there is like, you're gonna get tempted to the dark side, I can just tell. And I'm like, well, with that attitude, I might. Why would I want to work with you for the rest of my life? Oh, go study and learn what it means to be a Jedi. Why can't you just tell me? Why can't we have a way of learning what it means, a more hands-on approach? You know? It's difficult but worthwhile. The masters are bringing me along too slowly. They're holding me back. I'm still learning the freaking code. Rumba Bihu Tunga, I know. Learning the code is an essential part of our training, for there's a great wisdom in its words. Allow me to help you with this. Oh, thank God, somebody can tell me. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. There's no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There's no passion, there is serenity. There's no chaos, there is harmony. There's no death, there is the force. No passion. Take heed of these words, apprentice. They contain a deeper truth than it first appears. Journal entry added. Okay, thanks, Deez. Thank you, Deez. There is no passion. There is serenity. Snows. Lurarka? Sulas? Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your... Oh, no, we've already saw it. I don't have time. Yeah. I already talked to you. You were the one who was like, yo, will you look for this little girl? She's missing. Mercantile. Carl? Protocol droid. Kratos? You must be the one I've been hearing about, the new recruit, as it were. Basik Wit Girl, I think they said. Yes, that's me. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kratos Yurkal, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm on the ground floor. Look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma, elbow room. That's what people want. One word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the galactic core just dying to come here. And guess we'll be waiting for them. Not the blasted Zerka Corp, that's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time it'll be Kratos Yurka who'll make the big bucks, but listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? What do you have against Zerka Corp? Who's Zerka Corp? I'd like to see what you have for who's... Don't get me started on Zerka Corp! I opened the door a little bit for this man to rant and he's kicked it in! They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already. They do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials, government, diplomats. Are they Amazon? Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food, water in distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we hate Zerka Corp too. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have only gotten worse. Holy dude. What do you mean? Zerka Corp's allied with the Sith? The Sith are tangled up in an expansive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment. There's opportunities for a company with no morals like Zerka Corp to make some major profits. Malik has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. Don't we have laws against that? Preventing monopolies. Bad enough they're helping to finance the Sith war effort, but I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Zerka Corp seem like a perfect match to me. Listen to me going on. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evil of Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? Pillaging planets of their natural resources, and it's just me and Mass Effect 2 draining planets for their resources for the war effort. Another rant about Zerka Corp? Click it, do it. Don't get me started on Zerka Corp. They've got a monopoly. We already got this. Okay, maybe we can discuss this another time. Yep, I'd like to see what you have for sale. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Yep, that's fine. I'm sure I'll find on my inventory the highest quality. I have... Oh! I have $391. Yes. Sanaski's blade? 7,000! Jurgen Kalta's 8,000! Breath mask. Immunity to poison. Not usable by Wookiees. Infiltrator gloves. Every little thing. 7,000! That's crazy! Holy! That's wild. You think that I'm made of money? And Passat cards. You probably... They're so expensive. Kratos. Whew. See what you're doing here. I can't afford any of your wares, though, right now. Maybe later? Hi, Shockwave. Doofus Wolf, welcome in. That alien guy really likes yapping. Yeah, he does. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. Oh, I see you speak. What? I don't even know what this language technically is. Chino wana wada wada dino bobo. It just translates to I hate corporations. Okay, let's see. Who? Carl. Greetings to you, Apprentice Jedi. Master Zar has informed me that your training is progressing most rapidly. I'm honored to have such a promising pupil in my shop. How may I serve you? I think that, like, you probably have... It's a different one. Okay, you're for droids. Okay, close. I don't use my droid. What are we naming the droid? I don't know. Conster said Timu. I can't copy the name. We have to come up with our own droid name. Twitch chat, I will let you pick. You guys can vote. Do I go back to the Jedi now and tell them that I spoke with one man about what it means to be a Jedi, and so now I'm ready to be a Jedi? I should just tell them that some of their other Jedi are not very knowledgeable about the code that they claim to uphold. I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you. Vandar.
Good evening, apprentice.
He's so
I trust
little!
your training goes well.
Yeah, my training is progressing quite well. I seek of the code. Whoa.
All Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Thank you so much. Okay, are you... Yeah, you're Rook Lamar. Okay, and you're Dorak. Who do I... Now, I mean, you guys have all told me. Okay, let me talk to Samuel L. Jackson.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking
Mace
knowledge
Windu?
of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy
They
here
do
on
be saying that.
Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the
Cart's
rise
back there
of the
like,
Sith.
did you say the
There are
Mandalorian
important
Wars?
lessons to be learned from these events.
I know a thing or
if
two
we do
about the
not wish to repeat the
Mandalorian Wars
mistakes of
and the
our
Jedi.
past.
I am eager to learn. Tell me the history of the Jedi. Seek knowledge of the code. Where are the archives? I don't have time for this right now. Let's see.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Okay. What does this have to do with Revan and Malak? Okay. What about the Mandalorian Wars? Don't worry, babe. I got you. Don't worry, babe. I got you. I'll ask them about it. I know you're very passionate about how the Jedi didn't do enough during the Mandalorian Wars. Don't worry, babe. I got you.
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
They should have protected
Well,
them.
you can hardly blame the Republic.
Yeah.
The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled
Babe, speak up
resources
anytime
from
you
their
want to.
conquered worlds, preparing for
Add
massive
some little
assault.
jabs
7 years
whenever
ago,
you
they
want.
launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Okay. Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak.
Yep.
They rallied many of
Yep.
the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Great. So Revan did the right thing. How did Revan fall to the dark side? Where did it...
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated
ghosted the
rumors of
Jedi
Revan
Order.
and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
They ghosted the Jedi. Can you blame them, though? Can you blame them? The more that we do Star Wars stuff, the more that I start questioning the Jedi Order. Force ghosting before it was a thing. Uh-huh. Where did they disappear to? And what happened next?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Oh yeah, they probably let Revan smash, dude. The Jedi say, hey, no passion, only tranquility. No death, only the Force. It's kind of lame, man. Talked about this yesterday. The Sith have cooler outfits. And they got a little bit more freedom. Where did Revan get the ships for a fleet? How did Revan get so many followers? We'll go with how many of the fleet ones.
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the Force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
What happened next? How can anyone hope to stop? What happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can we learn from Revan's history? Okay, so here's, I guess, a question I'm asking out loud, but I don't necessarily need, like, a confirmation. So we saw in the vision, that was Malak. Malak is the one who looks like Star Wars Aang, bald with the blue stuff on his head. And then he was with a smaller framed, I guess we're being led to believe that is Revan, as in Revan's not actually dead. Or someone else has stepped up. What can I learn from Revan's history? Don't worry. Where are the Academy's archives? What can we learn from this history?
Revan's tale
Who knows?
shows
Okay,
us
cool.
how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
The evil that dwells within me? I will think on this, Master Dorak.
May the Force be with you.
See you later. I don't want to talk to this man in orange. He sucks. Pre-corruption Malak, since the council said it probably happened on this planet and he was less ugly. Okay, so it's supposed to be like a memory. So that would make sense since Revan was maybe still alive. I understand. Very good question. I shall distract you by shrieking. Oh my god! Fruhara's butt is out! Everybody look away, Fruhara. I do not know what the temperature is in Ireland right now, but I cannot imagine it is warm enough for you to be streaking and not run the risk of catching a cold. Okay. Nudity. Nudity in my Star Wars stream. I cannot believe. 5 Celsius and lashing rain. Well, can you put your pants back on then? You're gonna catch a cold. You know the old wives' tale of, like, if your hair is wet and you go outside, you're gonna get sick? That's what's gonna happen to you right now. Okay, so where now? I've spoken with the only Jedi Master I want to speak with. Oh, you want to tell me about the tenets of being a Jedi? Quick, pop quiz! Pop quiz! Hey, pop quiz! Pop
I
quiz!
fear it's only a matter of time before the Sith find us here, too.
No, I think that they know for a fact that we're here. They're just holding back a little bit. I think that that's what's going on. I got soaked and cold. Okay, can somebody please pack Fruhara a hot chockey? Or something. A blanket. Please. Cover up. I guess do I have to talk to this man?
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
This man's gonna single-handedly turn me to the dark side. Single-handedly. When they ask me, when I step over the line, what was the tipping point, I'm just going to point at this man and be like, him. Him. Is this guy right here? I was doing just fine being a good girl until this man was a dick. You gotta look at your leadership. Because your leaders are the overall, you know, representation of the cause. You put someone into a leadership position and they're a jerk, you said recruits were down. You said you're having a problem keeping people loyal to the order. You can't find enough Jedi. And then you got this dude. You finally convinced them to come to Jedi training. And this man is a dick. I feel like this is once again another one of those situations where we should sit down and just kind of go over where we can improve as Jedis from a branding perspective, you know? For step one, lance this growth. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Training's going well. I seek knowledge of the code. I do not want to ask you any questions.
It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress.
Yeah.
But I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
I'm gonna force pillow suffocate this man one of these nights. What? Oh. So because I am competent and able to advance through the ranks quickly, that's a problem. She's too competent. She's growing in her stuff too fast. Where do I even go now? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh as well. They say I cannot leave. I'm so lost already. Let me just... I'm here. That is... Pazak. Shaking my head. Okay. Oh, Jedi Trials. Here we go. I decided to train you in the ways of the order. There is no emotion, there is peace. So, like, peace, knowledge, serenity. Is peace and serenity not, like, kind of the same thing? Is it not sort of like, they say no emotion, there's peace? Is passion, and I feel like that's kind of interchangeable. Were they trying to hit their word count when it came to tenets of the Jedi Order? They're like, no, 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 no. Any good organization has 5 tenets. We can't think of a good 5th one. So let's just reword the other one. Pull up a thesaurus. What else we got? Emotion. Now, passion. Serenity, peace. You've been joined by Yep, Pazak, the hawk. Every little thing reminds me of her. Okay, well, let's see. Is this how I get back to... Oh, no, this is just... Okay, this is the Pazak. I need to maybe go... I think I want to go back, like, outside. Excuse me, protocol droid. Please leave me. Passion is just more specific. Yeah, but I feel like if you're already saying, like... You've already covered all of emotion, right? To go into a subset to really be like, no, you're not allowed to fall in love. It's just like, okay, so you really want to make life not that appealing here, right? You really want to be specific with the whole none of that nonsense. Can I leave?
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
That's fine. I can... Oh, my God. Close enough. Welcome back. Debriefing with my Normandy crew. Hello, team. Teamu. Beep, beep. Beep, whoop. Can you construct a programming spike for me, T3? Beep, beep. Beeple, beep, beep. Whoop. Adorable. That's so cute. Thank you. Never mind. Is there something you want? You still... I want you to... I want you to make me explosives. Yes. All right, let's see what I can do. Frag grenade. Frag grenade. There you are. One grenade. Careful with it. Thank you. Maybe we'll talk later. Very well. Frag grenade. Items received. A grenade of sorts. You know what? Fantastic. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Supplies. Store of empty emergency food and supplies. Metal box. Nothing. Metal boxes all over the place. Compartment. Hidden smuggling compartment without proper codes. I won't be able to open it. Well, can I not use my new little spike? I feel like that should be able to open things pretty easily. Oh my gosh, here's all of our beds. Okay, so there's only 3. Me and Karth could still be sharing. As we don't sleep well, we toss and turn in each other's arms. I'm gonna get lost on this ship. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh. This is the galaxy map. Onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets. Whoa! A destination is still stored in the Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Oh. Oh.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You want to talk about your problems?
You got it.
Boy. Okay, you got it. Okay, so I shouldn't leave now though, right? I'm already on Dantooine. So this will just... Okay. I'm already here. If I hit travel, I feel like that's not a good thing. Hold on. Let's just quick save. In case I freak something up. Travel? Nope. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Mango? Yes, you can mango. Yes. Is there... I feel like I need to go talk to that master... Zalzar. Let's see. Maybe Candaris has something to say. Oh, workbench. You up here calibrating, buddy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm just... Can you give me more stimmies? I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you.
Close enough.
My name's Candaris,
Welcome back,
of the
Zaid
Mandalorian
Masani.
clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Great. So where you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand. And fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose.
Ooh.
And we lost.
Well.
But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Journal entry added. Okay, he said, I'm done talking to you. Okay, let's go back, I guess, into the... Ooh. This is the white noise room. I like it. I guess we'll go back and talk to people around there until somebody gives me a pop quiz on being a Jedi. How many people could legitimately say the thousands I killed, by the way? I mean, this is a good question. But I feel like with explosives, I mean, you just gotta get with old Zalbar there. He's making grenades. We're just placing grenades. Lobbing them. Probably get there quicker than one at a time. Okay. I don't know how to leave this place. Those are where my supplies were. This way? Nope, there's the beds. There's only 3 beds. I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to leave. Where's my... Is that my exit? Cockpit? Quarters? Cargo hold? Engine room? Swoop hangar? Crew quarters? Exit ramp. Okay. I just gotta go forward and then take a left. We got it. There we go. All right. Karth. And I think the Republic boy and the Mandalorian. Psst, bad. Scoundrel. Let's take mission. Let's take mission. Yeah, let's take mission. Ba-da-boom. Oh, mission seems rather distant. Maybe we should talk to her. Well, she is a child who did just witness a planet being blown up. So, mission, are you doing all right?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Malik will pay for what he did mission? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Okay, kid. Oh, okay, kid. Let's see. Hey, Ferg. KOTOR, we're having such a good time so far. The playthrough is going to be edited, lightly edited, and added to YouTube. So if you're looking to get caught up there, the first episode is live. Today's like day 5. So I got my work cut out for me. But if you're looking to get caught up, we're having a good time with it so far. That's not the way. I think it's this way. Blue Karth, red Canderous, purple Hawk, purple Basik, wait, Goral. Oh, those are the rooms. Who wants to quiz me on being a Jedi? Is it you? Czar?
Greetings,
Czar
my young
Leston?
pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far.
Great.
Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy
Give me
in
the
the
pop
traditions
quiz.
and customs of our order.
Give me-
As handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay, great. I'm ready for the test. What kind of test?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi.
Great.
First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions.
Yep.
In everything you do,
Yep.
you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order.
I got it.
There is no emotion.
There is serenity.
That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet ready. There is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to... Return...
Wait. Nope, let me try that again.
Greetings, my...
I am ready to continue my training.
Soon
Wait.
the tradition...
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready.
These tests... First, you must... There is no emotion.
There is... It's not light. What do you mean there is no emotion? It's serenity. Was it supposed to be peace? Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me. Yeah, there's no emotion, there's peace. There we go.
There is no ignorance.
Whatever. There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is... Okay, hold on. Let me cheat off something. There's no chaos. There is... Harmony? Is it harmony? Is it harmony? Chaos? Seems like... Justice? Harmony? It's one of those. There is no mango. There is... There is... It sounds like harmony. Harmony.
There is no death.
Yeah, there is the Force. That's not true.
You have learned your studies well,
Yep.
apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional
Give
weapon
it
of
to
our
me.
order. It is
Give
a
it to
symbol of
me.
a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt.
Yeah.
As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Dorak! Dorak. Which one was Dorak? Was it? Nope. My man.
Ah, you have
My
come,
man.
young apprentice, at Master Czar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
This is where I go red and they all look at me like, fuck. Another one. What colors? What positions are there? Why do I get set with a single color? Okay, hold on. What colors?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
That sounds like me. Ooh, okay, not Guardian. I do not want blue. Sentinel. Pretty good. Consular. I am pretty good at using my words to prevent violence. I am pretty good at resolving conflict with my words. I want to be a yellow, though. Yellow pretty good. Yellow pretty good. End conflict and preserve peace. Tiny slice of mango? Yes. This would be a good time for some mango. Thank you, Conster. The alerts are off during game! I should have said fuck. Oh, right. Some of these are better with specific attributes. Okay. This is a class choice. You can change the color of your saber later, but not your class. Okay. Consular is spellcaster. Sentinel is rogue ranger. Guardian is fighter. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Tog. That is good intel. That's a nice, tasty slice of mango right there. I do like being a caster. I do like being a caster. All right, let's go. Go consular. Mediate, use their powers in conflict. I did stop some kids bullying somebody back on Taurus by using my words to mediate. I think I'm a mediator. I think that I am a mediator. Just make sure you change it to your Jedi robes or you can't use a lot of your powers. Oh my god, I have to be in the ugly uniform? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I get sexy robes like Bastila at least? Is it like a situation where I at least get like some cute robes? Jedi Master robes aren't bad. No. Are they ugly though? That's the question. Drip over everything. You know? That's where I'm at. We can go consular.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Ooh, this is a spicy question. Dinkin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Ruthie. Hi, Danila. Good to see you guys. Welcome. How was your stream? If you guys are new here, coming in for the first time, hello. I'm Basic Wit Girl, and we're doing some Knights of the Old Republic. This is my very first playthrough of the game. I'm having a really good time with it so far. And you came in as we're like picking our lightsaber color. This is a big moment for us. Let's see. Help them flee, attack the thugs, stop the thugs, and find out why they are attacking her. Realistically, I'd probably just attack the thugs. This is when he's gonna be like, I don't think that you're a yellow Jedi. I think that you're more the blue one. And I go, oh, no, please. When given the opportunity to prevent conflict by using my words, I use it. But if we're already in conflict, I might as well swirly twirl my lightsaber around a little bit. Attack.
Indeed. Very well.
I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. I'm not even gonna try to fudge this
with a dark
test.
Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Kill the raiders, romance the woman. That's what our answer should have been. You're so right. Hi, Stormhawk. Good to see you. Thank you for the compliment. Honesty isn't important. Thank you. Attack him again. Find out why he turned to the dark side. Try to turn him. Try to see a weakness in his technique. That one. Yeah. I want to be like Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes in these fights. I see his weakness, throw my face handkerchief in his way and then start predicting his moves. Block here, hit him in the rib, make his kidney bleed. All of that stuff. Discombobulate. Exactly. Hit him with a kta. Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash. Pick the lock. Knock. Knock?
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world.
Great.
The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Ooh, good question. Good question. Hunt them down. Lure them into a trap. Coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators. Trap.
Yes, I thought as much.
He sounds
as I
so
suspected,
disappointed in
you
me.
would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel.
Oh.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
He wants me to be a sentinel. I mean, we can go sentinel. What color? I mean, if he says that I was between... I said yellow. I did kind of say yellow. I did kind of say yellow. So... I mean, like, if you think I'd be good at a sentinel... So... Just like my bestie Bastila. True. True. Entirely up to you, and you can change your color later. You know what? Let's go Sentinel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey Jason, good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the game and having a great stream. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, no, we're having such a good time with this game. I am really, really having fun with KOTOR so far. Let's go Sentinel.
Here
Let's
is
do
a
it.
yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thank you so much. You just keep those in your pocket at all the time? All right. Jedi Sentinel. Attributes, I get a +1. Charisma. Yeah, we're going to take that up to 16. Look at that +3 modifier. I know how D&D works. Skills. Persuade, get that up as well, and then maybe also tend to cast wounds. Feats. Lightsaber. Yes. I'm immune to fear. Jedi sense. Force sensitive. Oh my gosh. Great. Great, 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 great. Now show me. Let's see. That's where's my force stuff? Jedi sense. Develops a connection with the Force that allows them to better sense incoming attacks. His feat grants +2 defense and is always active. I can't take that one yet. I can't take that one yet. What is this? Dueling. I can't take that one either. Force sensitive. Okay. I can go advanced Jedi defense. +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus. Okay, hold on. Maybe not that one. Melee weapon. So this would be my... Such as vibroblades and other powered and unpowered. So like a lightsaber. Oh, nope. That lightsaber is its own thing. I could just take my bonus with that. Blaster rifle. I love this rifle. Sniper shot. Rapid shot. I could go improved rapid shot. I should probably... Oh, no. I mean, it's tough for me to not want to just go lightsaber. When given the opportunity to weapon focus lightsaber. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Powers. Here we go. I get 2 powers. Cure is a good one for me to also have, I do think. Since I am a good girl. Force Aura. Jedi temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. 20 seconds. Burst of speed. Force Valor. Saving throws of all party members by 2 points. Ooh, restricted by R. Oh. I have to be wearing my Jedi robes. Can I steal Basilisk? Can I? We're gonna go Cure for sure. Energy resistance. Affect Mind. Yep, we're gonna do that one. There we go. Accept. Thanks, Dorak. Ooh.
Huh?
Mission has a lot of level ups, I'm sure. She's... You have a couple. For sure you do. Skills. I'm gonna give you... Security. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sneak attack 3. Ooh, good. Improved caution. You can take that. Still, more of this. More security. Scoundrel's luck. Oh, I want to level up. Skills. So many, dude. So many. Okay. There we go. Karth does not have one yet. What? What? Quick save. Do I come back to this guy? Jedi Trials. Return to Czar. Yes, I do.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Oh, she's just gonna go at it. Wow. Cute. Awesome. Just. Ah! Yes. Wait. Hold on. What did we say? Hold on. Yes. Little flurry. Hold on, where's that freaking kid who hasn't gotten one yet? This man right here. Hey. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Guess who got a lightsaber after just 2 weeks at Jedi Academy? Freaking nerd. Oh, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Now what?
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
Thank you so much.
Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves
What
strong
can I say?
in the
I'm not like
Force.
other girls.
By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Ooh. I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only.
Oh.
I
How
do
do we
not
not
if
know
there's any
anything about
truth
this
in it,
planet?
But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I think I am. Yep, I'm ready to face the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted.
Taint?
A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Oh. What would you have me do, Master Czar? You want me to go kill Karthounds? Kathhounds, not Karthounds. Kathhounds?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Great. You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task.
Can I take my boyfriend?
But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. XP received 200. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Ads are starting soon. So is the PlayStation State of Play. And we were gonna watch that together. So let's make a hard save. Lightsaber. And remember that. I have to go to a garden. The Enclave. Yeah. And clear out some badness. Let's look at my... I imagine, yes, I did equip my lightsaber right away. So. Did I have to verify my age? No, strangely enough, you just have to pass a quick test saying no... What is it? No passion, only serenity. And, yeah, you just have to tell the people that you promise not to be bad, and then they give you a deadly weapon. It's crazy. You have to say that I promise to use this for good and to be a Jedi. And they say, okay, but remember, you're not ever allowed to love, and our uniforms are not as good as the Sith. And I go, yeah, I remember. And then that old man... That old white man yelled at me and said, I just know that you're gonna be bad. And from there I said, well, you're not helping me want to be a Jedi. Oh, they gave me it anyway. Excuse me, sir.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do. No, they didn't even make me select the images with the traffic light or a crosswalk. Which ones have wheels? Nothing like that. Is that a manta ray? I have beef with manta rays after what they did to Steve Irwin. All right, let's go. Oh, mission seems rather distant. Again. The child is really not handling the destruction of her home planet well.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Well. Do you want to talk about your brother? Oh, yeah. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? No, do you want to talk about your brother?
I was a little snappish when we last talked.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff.
Hey, don't worry about it.
It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Listen, Mission, thank you for apologizing for snapping at me, because honestly, I don't know if Karth ever has. So thank you. Don't worry about it, though. I get it. I get it. Embarrassing. Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Sure. How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old? I don't care about your traumatic childhood. Okay. You do, though, Basikwit Goral. You are the one that said, would you like to talk about your relationship with your brother? You are the one. Also, Nat, I did not even say thank you for the resub. Nudo, thank you for subscribing with y'all Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nudo. I got her all set up. Look how cute she is. Look at her. I don't even need to be on the screen. Who even wants Basic Wit Girl when Bastila, Basic Stilla exists, you know? She cute. She cute. She cute. Who is this chick standing in front of our camera? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I don't know. You were stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
I mean, his family. What kind of problems did he have? Other than owed a lot of people a lot of money.
He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Me and my sister used to play Mario Kart. A little Pokemon Stadium. You know, The Sims on our Xbox. Or not our Xbox, our GameCube. She's like, me and my brother would rob the rich together. Pretty handy skills to have.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Oh, you sweet child. Why did he
He
leave?
fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Temptress. Lena! Lena with the long lashes. Must be friends with Becky with the good hair. Stole your brother. Just took him from you at age 5. Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Tell me how you really feel about Lena. Damn, drag her! She batted her long lashes. Holy, intergalactic skank is crazy. Oh, do you know anything? No, that's good. I'm good.
Okay, have it your way.
Yeah, I'm good. Did you hear?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Never mind. Never mind. She again? She's distant. Oh my God! Continue the trauma dumping mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
So where were we? I think we left off at intergalactic skank. I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
We got a lot of dialogue to catch up on, obviously. Hey, listen. What did she do to you?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Well, did Lena dump him? You mean no matter how much he stole? Lena's just out here trying to make an honest living, Mission. Did Lena dump him, or was she like, I give up all this wealth, all these rich patrons for you, Griff? Did Lena...
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Or she just genuinely liked him, Mission. Sounds like you're jealous. Maybe she actually liked Griff.
I saw Lena for what she really was. A busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, Mission. Thank you for opening up to me. Oh, Carther, you just... Looking into my eyes. Mission and I are social distancing. Oh my gosh, now there's 2 men between us as we're trying to have a very serious conversation about Mission's abandonment issues. She's 14, yeah. Mission, I think that you're projecting a lot of this onto Lena. And while I don't exactly know the situation more than what you just told me, I think that you can't necessarily blame her for the actions of your brother. You are 14, though, and I do understand that your frontal lobe has not fully yet developed. So... some of these concepts may not make sense to you. You may not quite grasp. I'm good.
Have it your way.
Yep. Have it your way. Are we good? Are we good? Are there any other people over here? Settler?
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl from a couple days ago? I heard she hurt her master pretty bad.
Oh, who?
Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't do anything, so where does that leave us?
Those damn Mandalorians. Dun, 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 dun. Nemo?
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I have been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Let's see. What do you know of the Tainted Grove? Every little thing reminds me of her.
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
No, they have not. I know it was tainted by the dark side.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
A little bit worthless, I think, actually.
I hope
Nemo.
your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Thank you, sir. All right. Gar. And Rilke?
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
No problem, Rilke. I also hate talking to strangers. And then, Gar?
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
Oh, I am merely apprentice, not a Jedi. They're waiting for you now. Well...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Just a
mistaken.
baby.
Does the Council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Can you tell me about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along.
Romeo and
now
Juliet.
Alan wants to get the council to do something.
We Capulet and Montaguing? Do something. Has something happened? I would like to ask you something else. Has something happened?
From what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well. And no one knows where
Mission
he's
had
gone.
a pixie stick and is
Alan
now
blames
going
Nurik.
crazy.
He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood.
Wait, what
Is
if
there
the
anything
boys-
else you require?
What if the two sons ran away? They were in love. Forbidden love, Romeo and Juliet. What can you tell me about Dantooine? I must be going now. Mandalorian's here.
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Never found him again. Really? You lied to him and then he never showed up? Wow. So you mentioned the Kath Hounds.
Recently, the Kath Hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter.
Oh.
I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this.
You know, there are a lot
I
of
only
kids
hope they'll
going
listen to me.
missing.
Is there anything else you require?
Who are you? Well, no. I must be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes?
It is.
Yes. May the Force be with you.
It is how it goes. All right, we'll see you later, Gar. You know, there's one daughter who's missing and now
Are you a
two
Jedi?
sons. Oh.
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about? Sir, I'm new here. I've only been here a couple weeks, but, like, it's not that I didn't want to come help you. They literally locked the doors and said, you can't leave. So, what
Those
are you talking about?
Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Oh. Only an idiot says no when they have a gun in their face. You didn't try to stop them?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Is another kid dead? That's crazy. I'm not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
All right. You had me at, I'll give you all I have. Very persuasive argument you got there, John. Settler. Cozy for KOTOR. Welcome back, Ellen. Welcome back. Oh, knee. Knights that say knee? Ah, yes, you are a Jedi. I'm grateful for your people. Harbor me in my times of need. Yeah. You might give something back. It's so funny that every time we have a dialogue option, there is a way to exploit people. She's like, yep, what's in it for me? You got $5 for my crippling Pazak addiction? I've lost like $300 playing Pazak. I've not ever won a game. I can't stop though. I can't quit anytime I want. Let's be honest. I am addicted. Hello, random man. Do you have $10 for me to go Pazak? Please? What happened to you? A victim, a refugee, yes, I flee. Fled from my world once the Sith fleet comes. They bomb. Oh, they scour the continents, boil the ocean. Sith are bad. Yes. Yes. One left of a billion. Yes. The Republic fights but does not win. Not you to blame, of course. No, the Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them. Yes. My thanks. You have and your order. Is there anything else you require? You might get... I must be going. I'm not going to exploit this refugee. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Republic security?
Please be careful on the plains, apprentice. Cath hounds are about.
You sound like a tranquil. Okay. Have they zapped you of your will to live? Please be careful, apprentice. There are Cath hounds on the loose. Right, be careful, too. Yes!
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but packs of Cath hounds roam these plains. We need to keep our guard up while we're out here.
You want to protect me, Karth? Keep me so safe. I'll keep you so safe. Be so safe. Ah! Immediately? Oh, I don't have to fight them. Okay. Elise, who are you?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Companion? Roommate?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him.
Ashley?
I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Oracle? Ashley Williams? It is possible. Could it have been Cath hounds? Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cath hounds. But no, Cath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors.
No.
Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Did you kidnap somebody? Did you kidnap somebody? Are you holding somebody captive? Could it have been opened from the inside?
Yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid? Uh-oh.
Well, yes. He is
Why
a droid,
he run away?
But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
My
He's the
precious?
only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You getting freaky deaky with the droid? Are you getting freaky deaky with the droid? My precious? What exactly did you use him for?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing
What's he
droids.
personally assisting you with?
Capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Garth, we can talk about this as we walk away. Yeah, I think she's missing certain functions of this droid a lot. Yeah. Yeah, she misses it. Oh, precious boy. Oh, precious boy. Sweet, sweet baby Karth Onasi. I'm gonna gently explain to you what this lady was using the droid for. I will help you find your droid. If I happen to see him, I will send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
She said, my husband died, but he set me up. He set me up with a rabbit toy before he left, and now it is gone. All right, let's see. We don't have to... Are these the hounds? No. Look how cute! The game wants me to fight these little guys. Oh my... I'm not gonna fight them. Adam. Adam Larp? Adam Larp? Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce. Myself. I'm Adam, simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Noble, are you? Yes, noble it is. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by cat hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much too sad to see things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. Mission. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I am here offering you as much of the weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up the bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me on this fine day? Well, I mean, maps of the area. Maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like a map to? I'm afraid I do not have areas of maps, though. Okay, well, I guess of this area? Huh. I would like a map of this area. 2 credits. I'll take it. And then, other maps? South of here. 2 credits. I'll take it. What else are you selling? Oh. Okay, this... Oh, here we go. War suit. I only have $300. I only have $300. Credits lost, $4. But I got maps now. You are... Oh. Cath hounds. Well, let me just start it off with a little. And with your Mega Blast, Karth!
How'd you like that?
One down!
How'd you like that?
Did I? Easy. Oh, another. No, stop. I don't think that those are dangerous. Everybody heal. Dun, dun.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Sometimes we have to just switch through our characters in order to get our...
What?
Okay, you really don't want to be the party leader, huh? Did you just come get in my face, little Irias? Are you going to attack? Are you just coming here to teabag the cat hounds?
Ready.
Ready. Let's go, babe. I did go through the effort of making the lightsaber. I did. Yeah, I know. That is to the Enclave. We don't need to go to the Enclave. What is this? Path south? Path south. Strange ruins. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to be going towards the strange ruins.
What?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I guess nothing.
You got it.
I just wanted to be able to lead as my character, but it seems that
Ready.
We will not be doing that. I know. Welcome back, Hollas. I know. So cute. Look at them. This game wants me to fight them so bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
How'd you like that?
What did they attack me? You are gonna attack me, huh?
How'd you like that?
Yeah, you just walk away.
Down you go!
I don't have a hunting permit for this. I don't have the appropriate documentation to be hunting these things. Combat mode engaged. Yeah, they are gonna run. Are they just gonna... Okay, hold on. Those two are just gonna... hop. They're just gonna hop away. Follow the holla. Boop, 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 boop.
You've been holding out. You haven't given us enough money. Take it out of
Are these Mandalorians?
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Deserved. Deserved, honestly. Okay, hold on. They're over here still fighting.
Time to rumble.
Time to rumble. I guess I gotta go fight this one too. I'm going. Me and this Mandalorian.
I'll show you. Just wild.
Yeah, I think that did just inch me towards the cutscene. Yeah, definitely. Ow. Oh, here comes another one. Hold on, let's go. There's more, but wait. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Do we actually... We have to kill, like, all of this local wildlife before I can talk to the Mandalorian about why they decided to shoot that man. Come on, Karth. Let's go. Did you guys see what happened here? Did you guys watch that man just get shot down? In what appears to be cold blood. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, he's got a backpack here. Let me... Be a shame. If that were to go to waste. 2 med packs. Yeah. Can't have that go in the waste. Cannot have that go into waste. Theros Warrior. Nothing from you guys. Theros Warrior. Nothing from you either. Okay, Mandalorian. Do you want to join my team? Guess not. Guess I've already got a Mandalorian in the ship, I guess. So we'll just continue moving towards here. Oh, nice house though. Oh my god. Oh wow, great lighting. Metal pass card required to enter. Well,
this is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry. I will be going.
Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
For now, Karth. For now, we will. Later, I cannot guarantee that we will. For now, though, as I'm trying to just progress the story, we will. Hello again, sir. Still no conversations? That's fine. It's free XP! This killed an entire herd of Star Wars Hala. And now we are heading towards the grove. Horn Kath Hound. Just toss a grenade. All right, let's see. Oh, mission is dead.
How'd you like that?
We're good on our.
How'd you like that?
Just me and Karth. Me and Karth, heal everybody. Bussy. Bussy. Here. There we go. Great work. Great work. Mission, get back up. Uh-oh. Stuck again.
Yeah?
Tummy ache.
What?
All right, Karth. Yay.
I'm here.
Just run it back. Sandral grounds. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Path north. Ancient Grove. No, I think it's the Ancient Grove we need to be making our way to. So we need to turn around. There we go. Take a right. Balak? What a terrible name. Apprentice. Your arrival here is well timed. You sound menacing. Who are you? I'm Bullock, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects I speak... Oh! Basic and Huttese. I handled the case myself. Since you're here, it can be an opportunity to demonstrate how well you are learning your lessons. Okay. Well, you're not yet a full Jedi. Perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. Yes. Yes, yes. Listen to the stories given. I have brought information retrieval droid with access to the archives of both the Jedi Enclave and Planetary Covenant. I'll use my wisdom and expertise to offer you some guidance. I will not resolve the case for you. This was your job. They literally sent you to do this. Why are you passing me off your chores? Consider each man's account and check the facts of the information droid. Once you've gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario. If you're unable to come to satisfactory resolution, I'll take them to the Enclave and deal with this myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these 3 men were out here in the field earlier before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors. The sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Calder Netic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it, then sent back to the Enclave for analysis. The other 2 men were found at the scene when I arrived. One is Handon Gould. He was unarmed. The other was Rickard Lussoff. He was carrying a hunting laser. Oh! Both men said they had nothing to do with it. They came across the body. Both also accused the other. Obviously, there is more to this than we've been told. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side, and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. You would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. All right. Well, let me just heal up my friends real quick. Let's see. Handon Gould.
Ah, greetings. You
You
must
were
be assisting Master
unarmed.
Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould.
Yeah.
Perhaps you've heard of me?
I have. Yes. Yes. What do you mean, no? I mean, just now. No. Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Running would make sense as to why you were favoring, like, your side. Did you see the
And I
killer?
saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Sir, I have to hear both sides of the story. That's the droid. Oh. Rickard?
Another Jedi, huh?
Yeah.
Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt.
Ah.
He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
You're not really doing yourselves any favors right now. Rickard. Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes.
That's
so
a lie.
I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
We just established that it's been cloudy all day. Rickard, you had the sun in your eyes? It's been cloudy all day. Okay. Information droid?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould.
Great.
I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Nick, tell me about the body. Yeah.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
So everybody should be carrying a gun, even when they run. Interesting that this dude did not have a gun despite the dangers. Okay, I will have
Very
more
well.
questions
I will
later.
be here to assist you.
Okay, hold on. CSI Dantooine. Let me go look at the body. Apparently shot from behind with a blaster.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You did mention it, right?
How can I be of further assistance? Well, Actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us.
Yep.
I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
Yep, that's all for now.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So you said this man had a gun. He was supposed to, though. I think that you shot him and didn't realize that you shot him.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Okay. That's all for now.
Right.
I think that you killed him. Is there something? I want to discuss the murder. To start at the beginning, we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle. We will no doubt resolve the case. Hannah said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hand. Rickard said he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It was cloudy though. Where does the truth lie? Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? Because it's been cloudy, and he said he got distracted by the sun. Let's see. It was cloudy. There was no sun glare. Well done. It was cloudy this morning. Yep. Sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. Yeah, baby! Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but it seems to have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. Need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Great. Rickard.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball.
You're not.
Maybe I shouldn't
proving
be
your
so
point.
hard.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Business partners. You wanted to probably all of the business. You're so guilty, my man.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one said you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
That's all for now.
Of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
All right, let's go talk to the droid, see if he's got any information about their business.
Is there any other information you need?
Yep. Can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
No, I mean, I guess tell me about Calder and Handon.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need?
They were renting speeders together? But Calder hates speeders. He made sure to tell us that he hates speeders.
Very well. I will
now
be here
they're
to
renting
assist you.
speeders together? Is is?
How can I be of further assistance?
You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in
Why
given the
were you
opportunity,
guys
but I would
renting
not
speeders
kill
together?
him.
Punch his face in. Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
You were in the next room! Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's wild.
Of course.
You did say he wasn't very considerate
Listen,
of
if you need anything, I
You
should
were
be glad
renting
to assist.
speeders together, though. Why were you renting? Like, were you guys trying to have a boys' trip? And that's when you found out that banging your wife? Did you hear that? That's crazy.
Yes, what's on your mind?
This case, Karth.
You got it.
This case. Do you have any opinion? I mean, whoa. Hey.
So, what do you want to know?
Ah. You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way.
This is messy.
We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out
A
of the
nice
Rang
soundproof
spaceport.
house, honestly.
We've been partners in that business
Or a
for well
mediocre
over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way
cheating.
we are.
You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Right. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I did turn the grass off, yeah. Everything that I read said turn off grass because it will crash your game. That's crazy. I'm saving my game really quick. Bollock. Yeah, I want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the son, and we need to go on. Let's examine a relationship. Hendon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well on the surface. Neither man seems to have motive for killing Calder. No, that's not true. Rickard is... well, they're both lying. To be fair, they are both lying. Rickard is lying, though. He said he was getting cheated. Why do you believe that? They had a fight over business matters. He's getting on my nerves. They had a fight over business matters. If you found proof of Calder was cheating him, things could escalate. Certainly a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to quick conclusions. Perhaps should not focus on the murder weapon itself. See the information the witnesses and the information Droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay, so you are supposed to have a blaster on you at all times. I guess in my mind, I assumed that the one was dropped was Calder's. But it's also may not necessarily be the case.
Is there any other information you need?
I need to know about the weapon at the
We
scene.
cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
You can't get fingerprints on it? Mega Droid, you can't scan it for fingerprints to see whose fingerprint is on the trigger? Even in 2003, we could do this. Tell me... Okay.
My preliminary analysis of the body. Is there any...
Okay. We can tell you about Calder and Hendon.
Very well. I will...
Okay, so...
How can I be of further assistance?
You didn't have a gun. You know about the weapon found by the body. You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife. Why? Okay.
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Iriaz can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay. Oh, boy.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Okay, that's all for now.
Right.
This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Because Calder, we know, was at that dude's house. In the other room. Should I just go, like, kind of get in his face really quick? I'm gonna, like, save. And then just see what happens if I say,
How can I be of
Handon,
further assistance?
you wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
His block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Okay. That's all for now.
Of course, of course.
I do think that Calder, we know, is not the most stand-up of guys. He was in the house. He could have stolen the gun to shoot this guy. Maybe they were supposed to be business partners or something. I don't know. I do think it was Rickard. I do think that it was. He steals the gun. He's got a rifle. He thought he'd be able to blame it on, you know, Handon. Let's see. I want to discuss the murder. What have you determined? The blaster's Handon's. He reported it's stolen. Yeah, the blaster didn't belong. It's Handon's, but reported it stolen. Could be linked to anyone. I'm afraid that's not very helpful. Maybe this case is too complicated for me. No. You've done well, but maybe this. Unless you wish to, let me get more information on the blaster. What do you mean? Come back and we can try to determine what happened. What do you... What do you mean? Let me see. Nope, not you.
So, what do you want to know?
Let's see. Nothing right now. Okay. Let me talk to the information.
Is there any other information you need?
It's a report of Handon's block. Oh, there we go.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. Well, I'll have...
Very well. I will be here to assist.
I guess now I go to him and say... Yes, I want to discuss the murder. He lied about it being stolen. So you've got Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There's a blood sample on the weapon. Been sent back for analysis before you arrive. Perhaps you can inquire with the information. Anything else you need? Oh my god, why did he not just give me that information? Start dinging like a text message.
Is there any other information you need?
When you got that blood sample?
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon.
Thank you.
It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
That's not helpful, literally at all. Okay, well...
Very well.
So the blood is just not Calder's.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
Alright, let's see what you got to say. The blood was not Calder's. You were holding your side. Let me see your weapons! Or let me see your injuries. Let me see. You got gloves on. I can't see your hands. You have gloves on. I can't see your hands. Let's see. Let's discuss the murder. It did not belong to the victim. The blood must have belonged to one of the suspects, but which one? I don't know. It's Handon's blood. It's Rickard's blood. I guess we could say that it's Rickard's blood. It's Handon's blood. I don't know whose blood it is. One said he twisted his ankle running through the brush. The other said he's got like a side stitch from running. Why do you believe that? He was limpy. He could have cut himself on the rocks. Actually, I reconsidered. If I say it's Handon's, currently clutching his side. Okay. Could have cut himself on the rocks. He lied to me before. I feel like we'd see blood from one of these guys. We haven't even been able... Okay, I reconsidered. Let me say... I'll say he's clutching his side. I don't trust him. I think if it's anybody's, it'd be Rickard's. Cut himself. We should examine him more closely then. Okay, so I just need to be like, hey.
Quit it. Ah, yes.
Does not seem to be bleeding. I'm not sure why it would have been possible to get his blood on the weapon. The blood is Handon's, perhaps we...
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. There is blood. He just suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handon by accident. Both? What? There seems to be one likely scenario. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handon by accident. Well, I feel like Handon would have been like, I also got shot, if he wasn't trying to cover up the fact that he got shot. I think they're both guilty. I think that they're both guilty. I think that there was probably a struggle for the gun. It went off, shot Handon, and Rickard killed Calder. I think they both did it. Most people will not arrive at. We're not most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know Calder was cheating Rickard in business, but what possible motive could Handon have for one thing Calder did? He was fucking his wife. What do you mean? He was jealous. He admitted Calder was having an affair with his wife. Did you not hear that story? Yes, well done. Both men had reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of the morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. and found him first and shot him because of the affair. Shortly after Rickard arrived on the scene, from a distance he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him. Would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene, covered in blood. Probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping we could convince us it was Rickard.
God damn you. Damn both of you.
That is enough. Culpability of you both in the murder and attempted murder of Calder Medic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusov could be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Guild. Them. I place you both under arrest. The Jedi Order will escort you to holding facilities in the Enclave. You've done well here. It is obvious you've been studying lessons carefully. Yes. I will be able to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test.
Good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Good day. May the Force be with you. Good day. Karth said that I did good. Karth said I did good. Oh my gosh. A little murder mystery as a treat.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Wow. What do you know about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small
proud
settlements.
of
Perfect
me.
for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
He's so proud of me. Never mind then.
You got it.
Oh, I do think we're going to call it here today, though. I do think we're going to call it here. I know it was a little bit shorter of an episode, but we took our Jedi personality test. We got our lightsaber. We've solved the murder, and now we are on our way to figure out what the heck is going on with these Kath dogs. Oh, and I got reaction stuff to do this evening. So we're going to wrap it up here. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We have to do our YouTube outro. So stay here. Say goodbye to YouTube. I think that this is an excellent place to call it for the day after solving a murder. We will be picking up next time, continuing on to figure out what's going on in the Grove, how the dark side is maybe involved, and hopefully progress a little bit more in our relationship with Karth. That is the real story in the game, right? It's the real end goal, end game. Starting a life together somewhere. Maybe here. The plains are pretty. Look at that sun. Ooh. You guys made it to the end of the video, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not done so already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when new episodes go live here to the channel. And if you want to be and watch real time, come over here to Twitch, where we are playing through this live. But in the meantime, thank you so very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.